That's right. Starting off with a shot. Now I start off with the other one. Then it's time to get this episode under way. Let's get started. Good evening, well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Chris Vick, and welcome back to the Game Lounge. Excuse me for the late upload. I wind up taking a nap. Pretty busy day today, consistent. So, thought I'd knock these episodes now for the weekend. Might get busy doing some stuff, so I'm not going to get further into detail, but there's a few things I got to do. So, thought I'd bring you guys a full weekend episode in one day, so you can enjoy it back to back to back. Sorry, I'm keeping my voice low. Calissa fell asleep. I don't want to really disturb her and stuff like that, so I'm gonna keep it low. But what was I gonna say? You guys already know how GTA works. We go about doing the lucky spin, and then we also try to not crash. Let me see. The tires move on their own, they do. That's the crazy part. But then when I'm sitting still, they don't move, really. Why does that happen? I hate that happens. But yeah, it's turning by itself. That's literally what it's doing. That only makes sense. Anyway, today's topic is about music, guys. So growing up as a kid, I used to have a radio in my room. And the radio was always on probably three very notorious radio stations. It was 105.1, Hot 97, and 107.5 WBLS. So listening to the radio, you get almost hit him. Listening to the radio, you get a variety of different genres of music, from pop to rock to R&B to soul to electronic. You get a different taste each time, so it allows you to, really get your mind set on what you want to listen to. Music sounded different back then as well. Nowadays, music sounds exactly the fucking same. I know I can speak for everybody when I say this, that there's a time where music sounded the same, or a song sounded the same as so much as another one, you thought it was the same person, but in fact, it was just somebody else sounding just like that person. There was I forgot who it was, but I know Future is a common sounding voice nowadays. All these people try to sound like Future. And there was a song where I heard, and I thought it was him. And it said somebody entirely differently. And I was like, what? That was the greatest catfish of all time. Played a song, thought it was a person, and they psyched the fuck out you? The music? Ain't nobody planning on doing that. There's too many people that are doing the same thing nowadays. And it takes away from the creativity of music, in my opinion. It's not really a bad thing, but then it is. The reason why I say it's a bad thing is because nobody else seems to know any other music. I mean, there's handfuls of other music and stuff. A lot of R&B artists have come out, and there's some new rappers that are out now and stuff. But I feel like with the rap, it's trying to sound more the same rather than trying to sound like itself. And being inspired by an idea such as drill rap or any other type of genre of music isn't the problem. It's the fact that I feel like a lot of people are just kind of jumping on the bandwagon because of the money deal. And to say it's anything else would be a lie. Of course, wait, where are you going? We want to spin the wheel. Are we okay today? Just walk away from the wheel. Nah, I'm good. All right, so let's spin the wheel so we can win something for real. See what we win today. Come on now. Oh, RP? Sweet. I would have preferred the money, but that works too. Car is kind of nice today too. So, you guys definitely have seen me play online, so let's get to playing a job that Rockstar created that I feel like will be fun for tonight. Let's see, denial of service. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go with denial of service. Yeah, music is not as genuine as it used to be, and it kind of sucks because it unfortunately makes for a time period where originality is, well, I mean, it makes originality more rare and stuff, but it makes it unfortunately also easier to just bandwagon on. Plus, nobody that does music nowadays is really as skillful as they should be. A lot of people out here rapping in there. A lot of people out here rapping, but they're also lying about what they're rapping about, and they're just trying to put on this, facade of a character, which is not a problem in my opinion, because, storytelling is pretty much the same thing in a sense. You tell a good story, then it captivates you just as much as a person moving illegal drugs and being on the corners and stuff, having to kill people and shit. So I guess it brings a certain excitement. These trucks are moving. Yes, they are. All right, let's be quick about this. Sticky bombs? You already know. Welcome to the game lounge. Yeah, so music definitely has been copy and pasted a lot. And there are still a few really good artists in the past and stuff that are still current and everything. Shout out to my boy Chris Brown. He's definitely going through a decade or more of just, well, he's still even going through it, but it's been literally a decade or more, almost 20 years, not 20 years, probably half a decade, like a decade and a half of bad slander and just being told that that he won't go about amounting to anything because of the mistakes he's made. But to put a person on a pedestal like that is kind of messed up, because when you go about doing that, you take away the person's ability to feel like they are worth something. Like before he wound up making this situation what it was, you got to sit back and think about how he actually wound up being one of the most musically charted artists of his era, and he did a really good job at it, and he's still doing it now. So, and if a person was that bad of being forgiven, or at least given a second chance, then the world definitely would have stayed away from more. But he wound up being who he was, and people make mistakes, and everybody has their time to learn stuff and everything. You out here getting some pretzels, huh? Pretzel this nigga. Oh shit! Well, that looks bad. On to the next truck. Which one is closest? Oh, it's one coming up on my left. Let me talk to you. And then majority of the rap also doesn't sound like it makes any sense. You can't put a song on for me and expect me to be 100% cool with it if it doesn't make sense. All right, let's try and meet it off here. The music, I'm just not feeling it. Like I've been one to still listen to music that I listened to years ago. Now, don't get me wrong, not all the music's bad. It's not like the whole world's just fucked up with music. Majority of it is in a generic sense of where you won't go about getting too much of anything new anytime soon. If you do, it'll be a different beat. I feel like the producers are different. The producers are definitely doing their thing. They're making beats, they're allowing their creativity to flow. Shit. And that's where, the ideas for the artists come up most of the time. I feel like they'll come up with the words and probably a beat, but then the producer actually makes the beat, and then it's like, oh, it's fire after that. Hi, how you doing? Sticky bomb. Catch you later, bran flakes. That truck's not coming back. Yeah. But back in the day when I was listening to music on the radio, they mostly put out like the hits and a lot of songs that people requested, and songs that were like topping the charts, or at least songs that were topping the charts at the moment because of how famous and catchy they were. So I had a chance to listen to a lot of stuff. But then 107.5 allowed me to be able to listen to music from an older era. So I'm talking about the Temptations. I'm talking about Freddie Jackson, Luther Vandross, Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner. Who else? Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown, a whole bunch of just older artists. So it was really dope to be able to have a taste of that. And oh wait, it's over here. Okay, let's GPS that. Sorry, y'all. So I had a chance to have the best of both worlds because I have the up-to-date music and the poppin' songs and stuff. Plus, I was looking at 106 in Park occasionally too. 106 in Park had a slew of good music. It was just hands down. You knew if a new song came out on 106 in Park, the artist or the person or the song itself was going to be just a hit. It was going to be fire. They wouldn't have wasted their time like, here's this bum-ass nigga from whatever land singing this trash-ass song. Enjoy. They wouldn't have did that. I could give them that credit now. Like, they didn't put bad music on 106 in Park. Now, the difference between the old school music and the new school music, I feel like is more of how the old school music was a lot more genuine. You know, people were talking about, you know, trying to get back together and singing about the children they would have in the futures. What is he standing at a red light? So it allowed a different genre of what it was. Come on, bro. I don't have time for you. Sorry, that I missed. On again. You guys are really gonna make me do this? How far is this truck? It's all the way around the corner and shit? Alright, give me a second, y'all. Yeah, old school music was genuine. It came from the heart. You really felt how a person felt like when it came to them trying to work it out with somebody or them really in love and stuff like that. So, fall the fuck back. Wait, I see you over there. I aim for your nugget. Hold on, what else did I have in this? I saw a shotgun. Here's this gun. Okay, who's this over here? Bro, get out of here. I'm about to die. Gotta move. Get behind the dumpster. Look. What the fuck? I saw that. I saw that. Don't act like I didn't see that. Caught something. Shit. That's why I hate playing on the hard difficulty, but I also like the extra money that you'll get because you survive it. Get behind here again. This is a little bit more accurate right now. So yeah, the old school music was from the heart. It had a passionate side to it. Oh, the cops. Fuck. I gotta hurry up and get this over with. See, but then where did all y'all come from? Come on, shoot a truck. I took a life, but I destroyed the truck and one motherfucker. Damn, where's my car? How far is my car, though? All right, let me just grab my car real quick. So, oh shit, I'm about to fall. Yeah, so I definitely would prefer the music of then over the music of now, because a lot of the music from now is just generic. Everybody sounds the same. A repetitive beat is there, and it's just the same topic each and every time. Like, after a while, it's like, damn, like you don't want to sing about nothing else? Like you don't want to rap about nothing else? There's no creativity to it. It's really just a money grab. And unfortunately, that'll always make it, you know, not as good as it could have been. Damn. How do I get out of here? How do the cops get in here is my question. Okay, hold on. Fuck out of my way. Maybe I gotta spin the block. Totally had to spin the block. Okay. Now we're heading for that other car. Or that other truck. You have to catch me, motherfucker. This is why I took the fastest car out. What else about music? I really do love and enjoy house music, though. Oh, he busts my fucking tur. House music is a energy pumping genre, and I definitely recommend anybody who doesn't listen to house music to do so when they get a chance. Calvin Harris is definitely one of my favorite DJs in that genre. Definitely like Calvin Harris music. It's just the fact that the beat drops in the middle, and there's certain lyrics that just kind of go with the beats that make the music all worthwhile and shit. Hold on. He's on the run. Fuck. Alright. Might have to switch cars. This back tire is gonna have me fucked up. Well, not as much. Bro, move. What are you, on the cop side? Fuck. House music, yeah, so very energetic. Some of your best party songs would be house music, and you wouldn't even know it, so you would just do it. And it'd be dope, so just do it. I'm gonna spin this whole shit around. Damn, he's really like getting away, but it's like, what, somebody alert him? I mean, I'm pretty sure they did. Bro, they blew up 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're the 5th one. You might want to haul some ass. Text too, yeah, you're about to die. I don't know if you know, but how did I drift? Right, back wheel fucked up. Never mind. If I can get this last truck, we got it, y'all. Just remain locked in. Remain. How far is bro going? All right, I'm about to meet up with the GPS. No need for it. What other music do I like? I love me some smooth jazz too. Smooth jazz. Most peaceful part of music to me. A saxophone, you can't go wrong with that. Oh, I didn't even know you was the cops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to juke you too. Got him. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, so smooth jazz is one of my all-time favorites too. Personally, I could listen to smooth jazz all day. Did he shoot both tires? Yeah, I got 2 rimless tires. I just need to get this one last truck. He's moving, though. I'm trying to go straight, see if I can cut him off. Don't try this at home, kids. As long as the car stays up, I'll stay up. Car about to go to sleep, I guess. Alright, so yeah, smooth jazz. I love me some smooth jazz. It puts you in a very calm setting, and I feel like smooth jazz is a very great musical way to recuperate and stuff like that. Bro, you're not catching me, dog. I'm almost there. You can't stop me. Bro, what? What happened? Unable to connect the game session. What? I'm so sorry, yeah? I was literally about to finish this mission, and he was a few yards away, and the game cut off. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. But I'm going to wind up calling it a night just because of that. I'm so sorry. But you guys supposed to tune it in. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Any game ideas you might have, please send them to us. We would definitely love to try them out. Have a good night or good morning. Game and teach. I'm so fucking low. What happened?